Alright, well, I'm recording now. You can hopefully hear my voice. Uh, you know, I have to do this on phone again because don't know if you've seen the last video, but the laptop is a bit glitchy and broken, so I have to do this on my phone. But I also would have uploaded a video about what happened in the last DnD session, but the whole file of me recording it is still on that laptop. So I have to explain to you what happened again. So, before this session, this is just a continuation. Basically, we're in this team, and there's a lot of people now. Actually, there's like I think more than 5 for sure, but not all of them play every day. So we went into this forest, which is like super magical because there's this trial that you apparently have to survive like at least 3 days in this forest, and then like this is a test of your might. So once you do that, you get special items or something, and you get it. You get achievements and all that. But knowing life, how everyone in my team hates me, I didn't play for one turn. And not one turn. I didn't play 1 week, so like, now I'm coming back, because that was last week that I didn't play. We're going on VC for this? Not in a second. Wait. But yeah, dude, he really just cut me off track there. Yeah, we're in this forest, and there's just these 3 enemies that come, and there's a new player as well, Zen, I think. Yeah, that's the guy. He's like totally new. This is like his first campaign. Dude, this is so weird. I can't even talk. I can't describe what's going on. There's too much that happened. But the point is, we fought them, we defeated them, and then I cut off the head of this big magic tree that we were fighting, and then there were just these 2 tiny bushes. Oh, there he goes, replies again. So we killed those, but I cut off the head. Well, I didn't really, because I didn't have an axe. Apparently it was too hard to cut it off from the dead body, so like, the count had to like, chop it off and then give me the thing. Like, he thought it was useless, so he just gave it to me. But you see, because they say this is after the magic tree is dead, it's just a mound of sticks and mud. But no. I still think it's a head of a magical tree creature, and even if it is a bunch of sticks, then I'm planning to sell it in the black market, you know, or like just intimidate the shit out of someone and just get a lot of money for it. But yeah, I got 1 hour of downtime for the session that I wasn't in. And what did I do there? Oh yeah, we went into a cave. I need to tell you about that. So we went into a cave, which was near this forest. I think after we killed those guys, yeah, we went into the cave. And there were 3 basilisks. Basilisks are basically these lizardy, crocodile-looking creatures that are really heavy. And they're like Medusa, kind of. If you're within 30 feet of them, you have to make a Constitution saving throw. And if you fail, this only happens if, like, you make eye contact. And basically you make eye contact if you're not covering your eyes and you're within 30 feet of this basilisk. And you make a Constitution saving throw, and if you fail, you get turned to stone, literally, quite literally. The stone is starting from your feet, and it just really quickly goes up to your head. And my character died. My first ever character that I made, and that is just so sad. So then, technically you can just make infinite characters. I mean, once you keep dying, you just respawn. But yeah, I made a new character. You know, awesome reincarnated kind of. I mean, the backstory of that is kind of like, oh, I'm this rogue, and I'm so sad that I died, and now I'm in a really old body, so I regret my decisions, and like I'm having this character arc where I like just go into retirement and just like do less gang stuff and just like don't kill as much people and don't be as bad, but like I've still got my thievious tendencies. But yeah, that's the backstory kind of, and now I'm multi-classing as a rogue and sorcerer, which is definitely going to be interesting. I'm also a tiefling. If you don't know what that is basically a human with just horns and a demon-looking tail. Basically, we just look like demons, but still human kind of, and the skin is red, I guess, or whatever color you want it to be, kind of purpley. But yes, I died because guess what? I mean, I was kind of the only person that was stealthing around. This is still as my first character, because I was killed by the basilisks. But before I was killed, we just all went into this cave. And in this cave, there's just lots of fruit lying around. So I like, okay, I'm gonna hide behind the fruit. Really sneakily. But then, like, I make this mistake next round where I wanted to, like, dash, attack, and then hide again. But no, apparently that was too much rounds, so I just accepted that. But guess what? They found me out anyway, and then I got turned to stone, and while I was turning to stone, I just cried out, "Fuck you! Why didn't you save me? Why?" Like, I wasn't even the only one that was turned to stone. Barry Allen, which is like the count now, because he died as well. But they dragged his body back to the forest, and they got his belongings and all that. But no, the whole team just left me behind and everything. Left me in the dust. They went off, killed the basilisks. The two remaining ones, whilst I was gone. Apparently they met a master of these basilisks, and then Akin, which apparently he calls me a master for some reason. I mean, I'm not complaining. But yeah, he's a druid. I'm not sure if he's multi-classing with Rogue as well. I'm not sure, but he apparently did some illusions on this master of these basilisks, and that somehow killed this. And then they just sold the bodies of these basilisks, and I think the other person too. But now people are arguing whether they got like 2,000 gold for selling the basilisks, or for selling the items that they got from the other person that was turned to stone. But other than that, when I'm back, I get this 1 hour of downtime. And in this 1 hour of downtime, I go to the cave, and what do? I just, well, there's no more basilisks. Oh yeah, I also had a cart on me, and back then I didn't realize that this was like a medieval like cart, which is super huge and horses pull it. You know, I thought it was like a shopping cart, but no. So like, the Barry Allen's character, he just makes a new character, which is like a vampire blood hunter now. So yeah, that he steals my cart. Yeah, what a grave robber. He steals my cart, and I wonder what happens to the totems. I still don't kind of know. I'm not sure if they sold that, but I want money from it. I mean, I want my money. They got lots of magic items as well whilst I was gone, so that's a bit sad. It kind of left me in the dust over there a bit. But what else? Yeah, once I was in the cave, there's just fruit lying around. So I grabbed like 66 pounds of grapes. And why you're asking why grapes? Well, you see, I'm smart. I'm really smart, and I figure, what can you make out of all these fruits? What are the most valuable fruits that could be? Well, grapes. You use them to make wine, and everyone likes wine, right? At least the drunk people. Can you get drunk with wine? I have no clue. But I got 66 pounds of grapes. But I just got 66 pounds because I think that was the how much more I could carry in my backpack. But turns out I carried it all in my shirt anyway. What else did I get? Oh yeah, because to this backstory, getting my old first body is really important to me. So I got a shattered fragment. Nagrywam! No serio, można przestać. Where was I at? So yeah, I got this shattered fragment of my body, and by shattered I mean, yeah, my dead body was literally just turned to stone. So I guess parts of it were laying on the floor. I'm not sure. It wasn't really clear, but I got a part of it anyway. Like I just needed a small amount, like the size of a a pebble, so it can fit in my hand. Hold it like stone, and like I just figured out like I'm gonna make up that I got like stone, and then onto it it's like my eyes etched onto it, and then I want to make a necklace out of it later on, which will be super sick. Yeah, but I just did lots of research. Like, well, no, don't say that. That does not sound like what you think it does. But I did research, and I know that sounds kind of nerdy, but no, not that. What did I do? Yeah, I just made some improvements on my character. We're all level 4. Well, apparently, except one person, which is a bard, and they're level 6, which is kind of strange. But I think that's it. I think we're gonna be doing the gameplay now, because we're also getting, everyone is getting this 1 week for preparation until the next quest, because Sola, apparently it's just a random character or an NPC that just came in and gives us quests. So I'm gonna have a voice crack at some point, but he just gives us random quests, and then we have to prepare before going on this quest. So I'm gonna be joining VC. We're going to be... Yeah, everyone's already there. This is fine. I just explain things a lot. What's this? Okay, we're starting. I'm actually not... Oh wait, this is no copyright. But I don't have a laptop. Shit. Whatever, let's just hop in. You know how it is.
You're late for a very important date.
Listen, I was explaining so much. I'm recording, by the way. If anyone isn't fine with it, just let me know. Yeah? Wait, I need to shush this a bit.
Yeah, Rhythm Bot, turn the volume down.
Yeah. Yeah, but... Oh, in this campaign right now, are we just doing the 7 days of preparation? Pretty much?
Not yet.
Not yet?
You have to get the whole mission explained to you and things, so hop into Roll20, please.
I can't! Alright? I can't!
You cannot?
Yeah, I can't. My laptop.
Right.
I made a video about it as well, if you didn't see.
So the Count, can you share your screen, please?
Can I? Wait, that's Artemis. Awesome.
Artemis is also on mobile.
Damn, epic music.
Alright.
Oh, Zakin not playing with us today. Oh yeah, Sam was supposed to join as well.
Yes, I don't know what happened to them. Just absent.
Maybe we need to add them. I don't know if they were added.
I did add them.
Oh, okay then.
I'll wait like 2 more minutes, but then if they don't come, we'll start.
Okay. I'm just gonna get my character sheet out then. Always good to have it out.
Yeah, you kind of need it for the whole game.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Dude, I was explaining stuff for like 10 minutes, Jesus.
Listen, you put the milk first in the cereal. That's the whole explanation.
No, that's not. No, that is cursed. Why would you
works.
do that? No, the
So
cereal
the milk
goes
doesn't splash
first.
everywhere.
Oh,
Yeah, but
Listen, have you ever
Yeah,
poured
but
milk
then-
from a distance?
What
Are we
are
really
you talking
just-
about?
we're just gonna have an argument about what goes first in
You're
cereal.
really going there, alright?
You see, if you put your Cinnamon Toast Crunch and then you pour the milk on it and you're rushing, the milk just splatters everywhere because of the arc.
Well, no, because then the milk mixes in, because it jumps on the thing, and then it mixes in with the stuff, and then you have lots of flavor, you know? If I
that's not how it works.
if I put milk first and then just put the cereal in, then I just don't taste the cereal. I don't taste it.
How is it not the same taste? It's
It
the
just
same
doesn't.
ingredients. And listen, if you put the milk first, then you could put your milk in the microwave and get yourself some hot milk, and then you could put it in your cereal.
No, I microwave everything last. Always.
Why?
Always.
Then you'll end up with some
And I-
like
and I'm-
burning
and-
hot bananas and,
And
stuff.
I microwave it for like 2 minutes.
What?
Listen, that's just me.
Tis. The disrespect.
Listen, I do myself.
I'm ashamed.
That's
Why
alright.
2 minutes? Yeah, I don't want to wait too long. I saw Bunjack typing, but then he disappeared, so I'm like, okay.
Wait, who?
Okay,
This wonderful swashbuckler, aka Bunjack.
Oh yeah, he's not here either.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's
supposed to be
gonna
here.
be, yeah. Hopefully.
yeah, so I added my stack of filtered coal. It was 0.15 pounds for the first 3 days, right?
We haven't started the days yet, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm just like putting it out so I don't have to waste my
Oh
time.
man.
Shut up!
So mean.
Shut up.
Shut up!
Bruh, I was so excited. Like, I was just gonna have Sam on my team for this whole time, and now, bruh.
Nah, he'll betray you. It's okay.
No! I mean, everyone already betrayed me, no!
What are you talking
You'll be the
about?
vagabond.
Who betrayed you?
You left me in the
Who
dust!
betrayed you? We didn't leave. Well,
Okay, technically you didn't betray.
You weren't there, and you didn't tell us what your character did. Okay, so this is like not entirely on you, but it's on you.
Hmm.
Okay. Maybe.
Alright,
Okay,
so everyone ready?
Okay.
You guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright.
Let
So,
this
if
begin.
you don't remember... Yeah. If you don't remember, the last time,
So-
a couple sessions ago, we defeated the Shambling Mound and 2 Dryads. Afterwards, you guys decided to return to the Basilisk Cave to recover Awesome's cart, which had the little totems inside.
Oh yeah, what happened
You
to the
guys saw that the
totems? I don't remember.
You guys
Wait,
got
also
them.
there was like saber-tooth fur like in the back as well that we would have sold.
Oh yeah.
Saber-tooth fur. Oh, okay. I forgot about that. It's fine. So you'll get extra gold for selling those things.
Yeah.
So, you know, you guys met the Basilisk Master in the cave, a tribal woman, and you see the Count tried to make her his servant, but it didn't work out very well since Artemis accidentally killed her. You guys were able to defeat the Basilisk and get the cart back and went back to the village. When you guys went back, they seemed to be in the middle of a celebration for all the people who finished the trials. So you guys
This is
eventually
sad.
walked around talking to the people. You guys sold different items and bought magic things from Dave.
Nope. Nope.
Dave, the obvious goblins.
This is sad.
And right now, you guys are talking to Aziz, the bard who's playing music right now.
This is so sad. Am
It's
I
okay.
even am I in the
Yogurt.
same place as everyone else?
You were busy wandering in the jungle for a bit,
my
so
God.
please drag your character onto the map, since you're caught up to them by now.
Tom?
She is not on roll.
All right, run on and roll 20. I forget this. We'll have to control you. So awesome reincarnated is gonna pop up, running around with a bunch of grapes stuffed
Oh
in
yeah.
your shirt.
Yeah, don't ask why.
You're gonna go over to the party and it's just like, guys, why did you leave me?
Why did you abandon me?
I
Why?
was busy trading and things.
You just left me in the dust like that. You forgot to carry my token. Like you could have done at least that. Actually, no. I
It's all good.
actually got my fragment of my old body, so that's actually fun. And I got the grapes,
I
so
lost myself there.
That's very true. We could have done that. However,
Yeah, we honestly forgot, but so that's why you got the free time to collect your items.
yeah. So am I technically now near everyone?
You are near everyone.
All right.
You're right.
Can I do the wait? I DM'd you this so that I would remember.
It is not your time for the week of free time yet. You guys are basically enjoying the celebration and talking to Aziz right now, the
Wait.
bard.
So I just randomly know where everyone is, and I'm in this bar place.
no,
You
it
found
was-
You found your way back.
it was really
Okay.
easy to find your way back.
All right. So I'm in this bar, right? Or in I
You're
don't.
at the festival.
Yeah, that thing.
You're at the festival right next to the bard, not a bar.
Oh.
Oh, a bard. Oh, I see.
Aziz stares at you. It's like, oh, you guys have another friend. Who's this? Introduce yourself.
Hello, I am a very, very good person. You should trust me totally.
Seems kind of sus, but okay.
What? How do I describe myself? Well, hey, it's me.
What does your character look
I am
like?
called Awesome, and I recently died, and I come back from the dead out of nowhere, but you should be careful because I have this curse around me and it's called wild magic. Though it can do good stuff around me, so yeah, it's
Aziz is
fine.
a little freaked out and backs away from you.
Listen, this isn't
He's
my
like,
fault.
You're saying you're one of those undead types?
No, I'm just in a different person's body, but I mean, are they dead? I think, yeah, because I popped out of a grave, I think.
Yeah, technically.
Don't worry though. I am very friendly. I
That's
think.
what we in the business call.
He'll just hide slightly behind
interest
Artemis for protection.
Wait, who's Artemis?
He's
Oh, I'm
Artemis is Zen.
Oh, okay. I just thought you were named the same as your Discord name.
Nah.
All right.
Aziz stares and he's just like, your friend seems a little dangerous. Maybe I should stop shop for today and go home.
No, that's why I came here.
He's a bit scared of you.
Oh my gosh.
You'd have to convince him otherwise. You just said you were almost dead.
I mean that doesn't. How is that? Okay.
I go to Vivian.
Listen, I'm rich. I can bribe you.
With what money, Yogurt? With what money?
I have grapes. Hey.
You didn't sell them yet.
Yeah, I didn't. You want some?
You'd have to find someone who would buy it from you.
You want some grapes? Hey.
He's like, I do like grapes. Walks over to you and plucks one. Thank you, lad.
See, you can trust me. Nothing
I'm
sketchy.
not sure if we're on that level of friendship yet, but but I appreciate food. He's like, we're in the middle of a dance competition right now. If you're interested in participating.
What would I gain out of that? Are there any games around here, like poker or maybe gambling?
Not really. Not gambling. No gambling is available right now. You do get there is a little arena for sparring where you can place bets on people, but that's about it.
Ooh, I would like to go over there then. You know, gain some money.
You're gonna ignore this.
What?
You're gonna ignore this. All right, your character goes over to where you know the wrestling ring is and sees two women fighting. The rest of you, what do you guys do?
All right.
Just stay here. And
As per my agreement, the Count is going to pull the party aside a little bit and ask, "Hey, all right. So I know that it may seem unlikely, but do you guys think that we could pool a little bit of our funds together, like that? The awesome character is inside the group. Actually, I should do it in the fucking voice. Hello, I'm the Count.
Perfect.
Ha 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 ha. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, he's a vampire as well.
All
so
right.
how is she
So-
not scared?
It's
He was
'cause
already,
the Count is shrouded in a cloak that keeps his features concealed.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Interesting.
How about we sacrifice some of our our funds to that we did split the between the four of us to purchase an item for this our sorcerer fellow. I mean,
You guys agree with this plan?
Yes, I have been very bankrupt lately, you know.
Dom kind of wants to dance.
So what shall we buy for this?
Wait, Dunk can't speak again?
Dong, yeah, he can't do voice chat.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not too sure what this sorcerer wants. However, I believe that they have a tendency to collect things. If I
I'm such a
remember
hoarder.
your
What?
description of them.
Yeah, I'm such a hoarder,
well.
literally. I just collect everything and think everything is useful. I can sell it later. That's literally me.
This is a
Let me
secret
check
item.
prices.
Ooh,
Yeah. So do you guys want to go back over to Dave and see if he has more bags of holding?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Can we put a bag of holding in a bag of holding?
No, it would be bad.
It's dangerous.
Oh.
It would be the literal worst.
I mean, only a portal opens up. What could go wrong?
We would go to the astral
death?
plane and get eaten by astral plane spiders because those exist.
What's that?
And who shall be holding
They're
the bag of-
astral plane spiders that
Yeah.
literally eat you.
Plane.
Okay, but the first bag.
Airplane.
Who's allowed? Who should be holding?
Whatever.
Dong has the
whatever.
first bang of holding.
Oh,
He doesn't want to give it away. I know he doesn't.
I know, that's primarily for the party, for party treasure.
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna gain
You see
more
Dong-
stuff than.
I'm sorry, wrong thing. You see Dave, my apologies. And you see there's like a bit wiggling going on in his trench coat, and he seems to be getting a bit shorter. He seems to be a bit unstable and falling over.
What?
He's like, it's you guys again. Hello.
Hello!
However, shall I help you?
Am I over there?
Yes, no, you're
You
not.
are not.
You're-
You remember
Okay.
you went over to the wrestlers?
I would like to ask if you had any more of those special bags, still in stock.
He's like, well, of course I do. I collect several over my travels. How many do you need?
Just one more.
The music went
Alright,
up a bit louder.
It will cost you a pretty penny, 200 gold. It is how much it cost you
The
last
music
time, yes.
went up a bit.
So if we sacrifice 50 gold
Wait.
Each of you got 122 gold last time.
So now I have 110 gold.
You could negotiate with him for the discount considering you bought a lot of items. Yes, you can. That would require a charisma check from you guys.
Dawn can do it. And I will assist him to give him advantage.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'll be right behind you.
Yes, persuasion.
I'm trained in that, I think.
Yeah, but you can't click? Let me see.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
I mean, you can always roll a d20 and then add things.
I mean, he could, but is that fun? No.
I mean, you type more, you know. That's fun.
No, that's perception. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Persuasion. Here you go.
16?
And he has advantage because I'm helping him out.
Only
There you
17.
Fat
It's okay.
17.
It's okay, cause he is convinced. He's like, oh, alright, you guys are loyal customers. How about 180 gold instead?
I mean, 180 divided by 4 is 45 gold, so that's like a 5 gold discount for.
It ain't that bad.
He's like, listen, I have to make a living, okay?
Yes, whatever. Piece of crap.
So,
He didn't lower that. I thought he would.
Alright.
I hate this.
I'm lowering everyone's gold.
I've already lowered my nose.
Oh, you did? Thank you.
163. Yep. So
This will be a
everyone...
huge favor for y'all.
Yeah, we're just now you owe the count.
Yeah, I do.
And us all.
Did you already take your money out, Artemis?
Yeah, I did.
The 45 gold, yeah.
Alright, Donk.
Oh, no.
Dong took it out, yes.
Oh, did he?
You have access to your character sheet, right?
I took it out of Atkins too because he said he was also my servant.
Yeah, he would listen.
Wait, Atkins is
Oh.
now?
Oh, his inventory is in Dice Cloud.
Alright. Gosh, we gotta unify where junk is.
Alright, after talking to Dave, is there anyone else you want to talk to at this festival?
I want to talk with Solus because I don't care about any of this festival crap.
I want to try this.
The Count doesn't because he wants to leave. He doesn't want to be here. He's done his business.
So, let's see, let me do the thing. Sola's over here. And do you want to go over to Yogurt and give him the bag first?
I hand it to one of my servants to go do that.
I am no longer vengeful against the team. No
Your
longer
servant.
no
No,
longer
I give
any
it to Siegfried.
anger.
I give it to Siegfried, not Frederick.
I am proud.
Frederick is he's not my gift giving servant.
Okay. Siegfried goes over to Awesome and is like, so the Count has acquired you a gift. And gets on one knee and hangs over a bag of holding.
Thank you very much. I take it out of his hand and hang it across my neck. And then I just sniff in the air and I'm really happy and glad and I'm like, oh man, I'm so happy. No longer anger. No more anger. I will stick with the team and do massive favors. Like, I owe everyone
Oh,
right
something
now.
else was right now.
Neat. Okay, Yogurt, heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails.
Alright, let me roll a d2. Did not. Oh, right, roll thing.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be him.
It was heads. No, you lose your bet.
What?
but you place
I
it on
didn't
the
even
wrestler.
know I was placing a bet. What? I just came over to look.
Oh, then never mind.
Yeah, I
You
can
just
talk.
watch
I
them
can.
fight each other.
Yeah. So I'm like staring at them fight.
And Siegfried will tell them that the Count wishes for his presence to be over there with them.
Yogurt, do you want to get rid of the grapes first, or are you gonna go over to your party?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the grapes in the bag.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, wait. I have to add the bag of
You
holding
can't access
to
your
the
sheet
thing.
right now, but yes, we're going to
No,
imply
I'm
that in your bag
using
of holding.
I'm using the DnD Beyond thingy.
Let me edit your sheet though to say you have a bag of holding now.
Yeah.
No, your Chrome might not be updated. Just take it. It's not updated.
Edit.
You can use alternative then.
Let's see, equipment. How much does a bag of holding weigh is the question.
I think it does weigh a
It
lot.
doesn't weigh anything.
It's not too much.
No,
I
it
think it's like, I think it is like 10 pounds. But
Yeah.
then, but it can hold like 500 pounds. So it's just like.
Oh, it's like magic.
Why does it not specify? Do you?
Get the quest.
Because it's very like, I think that part is
Active
just.
item.
The bag
A lot
weighs
of
15 pounds
suspicion.
regardless of contents.
Yep, there we
Oh.
go.
15.
Alright.
Now we take the quest for Solar. We talk
Yes.
about Solar.
So,
Ah,
oh, who moved your token? Okay.
Wait,
Solar, sir.
you're adding this to the roll20 thing, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, okay, I'm adding it to my D&D Beyond sheet then.
Okay, Solar.
Alright, Sola sees you guys and it's like, you guys are here. Are you enjoying the festival?
It's nice and all. My only complaint is that well, I simply don't want to be here. I'm gonna be quite frank about it. And you said you had a quest.
I do indeed, but since you're uncomfortable here, let's move a bit away from prying eyes. Follow me. Oh, oof. Ignore Stretchy Boy. He goes over to the to the west and summons and calls for you to follow him.
Can I have control over my donkey cart?
Did
Actually,
you
was
not
it-
have?
No, I don't.
Advanced. Where is it?
It's right there.
No, I know where it is, but the option to give you control of it.
All right, you gotta click on it. Click on the
Mhm.
token, and then you click on the little gear, and then in its thing in like who can control it or whatever, set it to all players.
All players, save. Got it?
Yep.
Alright, you guys walk through the village for a bit, and he says, and Sola says, I'm gonna take you right where to my home is so we can discuss. And you guys are thinking like, oh, his house, it's probably just some little hut. You walk over to this giant-ass manor.
Yeah, you're good. Don't steal anything.
Let me move the thing over. Don't rob him.
You literally have like 8 rogues. I think,
So move your
not,
tokens on the
not-
sheet.
I think not
God.
stealing things is a little bit like kind of just.
Nah, my vengeance is out for today.
Hmm.
Oh, he has 2 cats or dogs or whatever those things are.
All right, I'm gonna tell Akin to protect the cart and the servant. So
Yeah, they can
I'm
stay
only
outside.
gonna bring. Yeah, I'm only gonna bring Siegfried with me. He's my favorite.
Great, now I need to bring Siegfried.
Yeah, I already got Siegfried, so don't worry.
Where
about
did
that.
you even get the servants from? Just my question.
Background.
It's his backstory,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that he gets servants.
It's not really backstory. It's literally my background. The noble background has an alternative like ability where instead of being really chummy with like other nobility, like it's either I get it's either I get 3 servants for free, like, or I'm able to basically get free access to like if there's a noble in the land, they'll be like, oh, I know your family, like, oh, you're pretty high class people, like, come have dinner with me, let's have a talk. Or like oh, you need some help, I will help you because you are a fellow noble and shit like that.
Okay.
So which one is the real you? I see 2 of me and 2 of Dong.
Yes, sadly, Dong can't dance. Wait, what do you mean there's 2 of Dong?
I can
Oh,
see 2 of
oops,
me.
I'll have to delete a token.
I
Yeah,
don't see
he's
two
only
of
there
Dong.
one place.
Wait,
He's at the front with you.
are we at a palace
I
right
don't
now or
see him.
something?
It is Sola's palace. He built it himself.
Oh, Solars,
You just
okay.
see animals everywhere. There's monkeys outside, koi fish in the pond. He seems to own all of them. He's like, he lets you guys in and he's like, oh, make yourself at home. Would you like a tour of the place?
What do you mean?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, you guys follow his lead. He goes over to a book room where you see a little kitty sitting on the bookshelves. He's like, this is where I keep information from my parents' travels. You guys are free to read any book you want.
He has parents?
He does have parents. He's not an orphan.
Okay.
I go to kitty cats.
Can I,
Wait, where are my book lists? There we go. This room dedicated to books. You see books on like different areas you guys have traveled to. There's Cartesia, Chima, Tetrahaven, the Thieves' Warts, and some books on places you don't recognize, like Kevan, Akasa, Prosperity, Dragon Scar, and the Echoing Caverns. You're free to read any book.
So these are just book of travels, like what happened
Yes.
during the travels. Okay.
He wouldn't have been there like while you were there, but it's information on each kingdom.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you want your giant elk? Yes, I have to summon that. But will it be inside or outside?
No, he needs to roll like a D8 or something.
He did roll a d8.
Oh, he got an 8. Yeah, he gets giant elk.
Giant elk token. There we go. It doesn't have room to follow you, but it will be out near the outside.
Where is it? Oh, the deer. Oh. You have a deer.
Yes, you guys want to read any of the books?
I think I'll look around first.
Siegfried will read the books for me and then tell me the contents later.
Okay, that's
Like,
fine.
summarized.
I will take a book and...
So Siegfried, flips through the books and he's like, "Sir, there's books here on the people of Akasa, the nation, the village you guys were commissioned to protect." He seems to know about.
Oh, he's not gonna say that.
A little bit
he's
about
not gonna say my fucking background to everything.
He's not gonna say everything to them.
No, he's not gonna say that. He like, we can't talk about that. Siegfried's not gonna talk
Alright, I have to go.
anything
I've
to
got
do with
dinner.
about.
So see ya.
You have to go now or
Okay.
later? Yogurt.
She's gonna eat for like a little bit. All right.
Oh, okay. You,
So he's gonna take note of that and tell me any important bits afterwards. All right.
Solo continues the tour and he goes up north to see where there is a music room. You see like animals around chilling, listening to the sound of instruments that play themselves, and a safe in the corner where one of the instruments are. He says, "Oh yes,
what,
this is my brother's room. He loves to play the instruments here all the time. It seems to put the animals at ease. Don't touch the instrument in the safe, though. It's one of his."
I see.
He says it's a really powerful instrument, but he doesn't seem to want anyone to use it.
All right.
Anyways, would you like to continue the tour? We should
Yes,
have dinner
let's-
soon.
Let's keep going. Yes.
You go
I mean, like,
even further north. There seems to be a hawk on the doorstep, just eyeing you. He's like, "Oh, that's just my pet manta. Don't worry about him." This is my little tinkering room. I build little devices for all the villagers. So you see a bit like, it's not super advanced technology, but little trinkets he's been able to make. Something to heat up tea, a little clock, and assorted items.
Alright, just to remind you, Rachel, Dong sat down and cast Detect Magic inside the room.
He did? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, the instrument in the other room is magical. He's like, "Alright, I think it's well enough time for dinner. Follow me." He'll take you to the dining hall. I hope you don't mind, but I am vegetarian, so all the food would be tofu and ramen and such. Is that fine?
I mean, I guess that's
You have no
alright.
choice.
Let me call.
Are
for
there
my-
other magic things? No, it's just the his special instrument.
Let me call for my other servants, so then they can help out with the. They can assist you with serving dinner. All right, the count's gonna leave. He's gonna go to Siegfried. Just be like, "Hey, Siegfried."
What is the instrument specifically? Okay, let me write my notes down.
Go get the others and bring them inside. We're gonna have dinner, and I would like Lydia to help out.
Lydia can come. Yes, dragging the tokens to the dining room. Dong, you're able to recognize that it seems to be one of the instruments of bards, but you can't tell what it is since it's a wooden case. I didn't mean so it does look like his brother owns one of them, but you don't know which one it is.
Also, what kind of like information did Siegfried get?
Besides from the village, it's books
Yeah,
on several
besides
different
the language.
villages.
Yeah,
What
like
is? I'm back.
like, is there anything that has to deal with either the monster with my background, or anything to do with
Raja,
like,
he's
oh,
talking
there's
to
like power or treasure inside this place?
It seems that the people who were responsible for the attack on the village had this alliance with this doctor called Dr. Jaeger, who currently works for Kivan, which is another nation. So it seems that he helps with the attack. You're afraid to use it. What did you do while you're gone? You guys are currently in the dining room, and Sola wants to serve you guys dinner.
Okay. And Dong is talking to you right now.
Yes.
I mean, saying what's the instrument?
There is an amazing instrument that Sola's brother Prometheus owns, who's also a bard. But it's locked in a case right now, so you'd have to rob him if you wanted it.
Yeah, no, we are not doing that.
I mean,
We don't have that problem mostly.
He'd have to not
What-
notice.
what's the alignment of the party?
That is the question. You have a bunch
That-
of rogues.
we have a neutral good Akin. We have a chaotic neutral awesome. Artemis is chaotic neutral. Bjorn is hasn't wrote it down, and then Dong is, what's Dong?
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, Dong was like, "Oh, I don't use alignment." Aren't you?
Dong is typing and
Oh, true neutral.
true
So
neutral.
just yeah.
Does
All right, so murder is on the table.
murder? You're gonna kill him?
No.
Technically, I can just tell Akin to just sit outside, or to go and guard the what's it called? I brought him in to like eat dinner. But he can go out and like, guard the cart and Betty, and we could just straight up just kill this guy.
Why?
Why? A servant. Also powerful magic thing. But that's all just very metagaming, and unless like Dong is just like really adamant about it.
No.
It depends on how badly he wants it if you're gonna kill this man. Are there books
There
about
is-
military stuff? What kind of military stuff?
Oh, he doesn't want it.
It's-
He doesn't want to kill him, so no. If they don't want to do so we're not
While
gonna
you
kill
guys are discussing what you should do, Sola comes back to the room carrying a whole bunch of food for you. He has a bunch of exotic fruits, pomegranates, star fruits, dragon fruits, lots of tofu, which you're gonna have to eat, vegetable
Yeah, we're
ramen,
gonna kill him.
steamed dumplings, and a lot of soups. He just
It's
piles
alright.
on all these plates on the table. He's like, eat up, we have plenty.
I asked Sola if he has some seashells, since he doesn't have a pond. There's a chance he'd throw some seashells in to make it look beautiful.
Actually, yes, he did decorate it with some seashells.
I asked him if he can give me some.
He's like, oh sure, you can go to the pond and grab a couple.
Oh my god, I'm so lucky.
What the militaries of the
down. Yeah. Okay. Deal with Dong before I progress stuff.
So how
yes,
many
do
can
the
you grab?
technically it was Siegfried, right, who read the books, so you have to ask Siegfried. It does give you some information on the city's militaries. Is there a specific city you're interested in? Let's see, the option.
So, I go to Sola and tell him that I took 5 seashells to be exact.
Kavan and Dragon Scar. So where's Siegfried right now? You call over to Siegfried on the table and say, oh, do you have any information on the books of the different nations? And he's like, yes, Kavan seems like it's a very fearsome foe. Not much of them is known because it's pretty isolated, but they seem to be a very militaristic nation. Not only are they huge, about every citizen is required to join the military. And due to their work with Dr. Jaeger, their technology is pretty advanced. They seem to have a bit Soviet Russia. Yes.
What?
I'm reading Dong's messages. This is what